Don't wait until your own currency teaches you a lesson in diversification. The rupee has been doing a nosedive compared to the dollar, the euro, dirham, whatever you want to take as a good example of a currency, and I'm both happy and sad because of it. I'm happy because of multiple reasons. I'm happy because now at this point, if I want to buy some asset back in India, any asset class, it's become a bit cheaper than the last year, and that's the case for the last few years. And another reason that I'm happy is if I go back to India as an NRI and if I have to spend in my own currency, it feels even cheaper than the last year. One more reason that I'm happy is I didn't send a lot of money back to India. Of course, as an NRI, you keep doing some investments back in India. There's a diversification angle to it, there's also an emotional angle to it in some cases. But if I had remitted any more than I have until now, I would be super sad. I'm happy that I decided to keep a good chunk of my portfolio in USD or in dirham. Now, there are a few reasons that I'm sad because the rupee is falling, which I'm sure many of us are. First of all, it's your nation's currency. Of course, you want it to rise, but it's falling. And whatever the reasons might be, we're not talking about those as of now, but of course, you want it to rise. You want it to be competitive. I'm sad because my investments in India, even though if they perform well in terms of INR, which again they have not been doing so as well. At a global level, they are falling down like crazy, and that makes me think: what if I didn't invest that much money back in India, either in real estate or in mutual funds, whatever? The point is, whatever investments I did in India, they are confidently falling down at least 3.5-4% every year, at least since the last 3 years. That's the reason I'm sad because all my Indian investments, be it whatever asset class, they have been falling down. And the point that I'm trying to make essentially is diversification is important. Don't wait until your own currency teaches you a lesson in diversification. Learn it before that, and you don't have to be outside of India to actually diversify. You can invest globally while being in India, and there are many good financial experts you can reach out to and get it done. We're not talking about how to do that as of now, and you don't put all your eggs in one market or one currency. Also, metals are a good hedge to equity and your currency both. So consider those as well.